Baruch Hashem, it is day number 219 of our daily study of Rambam Sefer HaMitzvos. In the 3 chapters a day of Mishnah Torah, we are continuing Hilchas Shar Aves Hatuma, chapters 6, 7, and 8. Now, perhaps I should have mentioned this to you when we started this section a couple of days ago. There are 20 chapters total in these halachas. There are 3 mitzvahs, just 3 mitzvahs. So you do the math. We're going to be doing this for, 3 chapters a day. Remember, the way we study Sefer HaMitzvos corresponds to studying Mishnah Torah 3 chapters a day. So if there are 20 chapters in this section, 20 divided by 3 chapters a day is 6 remainder 2. So that's 7 days where we will be studying these mitzvahs. And there's only 3 of them. So figure it out. I mean, if you have 7 days studying the same 3 mitzvahs, you're going to have to repeat each one of them. And that's what happens. Okay, so we learned the mitzvah of the impurity of a nevela, an animal carcass. We learned that yesterday and the day before. Okay. Now we have a new mitzvah, which we're going to learn today. And guess what? Yes, we're going to also learn it tomorrow. So I'll tell you a little bit about it today and a little bit about it tomorrow. Okay. Positive Commandment 97, the ritual impurity imparted by shrotzim. What are shrotzim? Well, first of all, shrotzim is a plural word. Literally, it translates as creeping things. The singular is sheretz, which means a creeping thing. It's not really so possible to translate it in a way that conforms with the taxonomy that is used in science today. Some of the shrotzim are mammals, some are reptiles, so it doesn't really configure with the terms that are used in science. But it's a list. It's a list, and I'll talk about that more a little bit, God willing, tomorrow. But just to close off today, let me explain. Not every animal, and I'm using the term animal very, very loosely, okay? Any living thing that dies doesn't impart impurity. Its dead body does not impart impurity. A nevela does. A nevela means like livestock, like a cow or a goat or whatever. Okay. But like, for instance, a dead fish doesn't impart impurity. Dead snake doesn't impart impurity. But the dead shrotzim do impart impurity. And they are oves. They are primary sources of impurity, meaning they have the ability to make something impure, which then can carry over to another thing. Okay? So that's what we'll talk about as far as today. We'll fill in a little bit more of this information when we see you tomorrow, God willing.